Welcome back to Star Wars Galaxies. Gotta see Trip Rar now. Asking you to hunt Moufs and Etyyy. They're like a cross between a bear and a cow, I guess. So you're the hunter I've been hearing so much about. Ready to get back to the hunt? I'll have you hunting Moufs. Yes, definitely. Bring on the next hunt. Excellent. I'll have you hunting Moufs. As I said, you're after pristine Mouf pelts, specifically from vibrant Moufs. I need 14 of them, please. Sound good. I can get back on the hunt. Big creature. Big bones. Maybe some sort of big lizard or something. In the jungles of Kashyyyk, but it's dead now, of course. I gotta go to the northwest to get to the Moufs Hunting Ground. There's a lot of back and forth traveling for these quests in the Etyyy Hunting Grounds. At some point, once I finish with these quests, I'll have to go pick up another one. It's like the Brody Johnson quest, because that's supposed to take me here too. I could have started that earlier at the beginning of this live stream, but for continuity, I thought maybe it'd be better just to start where I left off and pick that one up later. Yeah, these might be it. It says a vibrant Mouf. Trying to make some hamburgers. There's one of them over here. I might turn off auto loops. I'm a little tired of dealing with the isomerase enzymes. Those are just regular Moufs, so they won't count. This is another named NPC. Last time I killed one of those animals here at Etyyy Hunting Grounds, it gave me a loot item that I could turn in for a quest. I didn't mean target him. Oh, there was no loot from it. Not a quest anyways. Apparently it was Pale Claw that I needed. That's what gives me the quest. Not really so much of the quest per se as like turning it in for a reward. At least that's what I assumed anyways based on what happened last time with the elders. Gotta go back to Trip now. Trip the Rodian. These are wonderful Mouf pelts. Good job. Ready for your next hunting goal? Yes, what's next? Well, I'm going to show them the claw first. Or the jaw. Very impressive. Pale Claw was a ferocious Mouf. I'm certain that defeating him was not an easy hunt. Well done. Got 4,500 credits from that. You probably know some vicious Moufs in the same general area as the vibrant Moufs. Many vicious ones have flawless and scissors, which fetch a nice price. By my home planet, I need you to go collect 18. Really? Couldn't have told me that last time. I mean, I was just there. I could have taken care of them too. I figured they were going to do that. I feel like I saw a bunch more vicious moves than this earlier. Must have gotten there last time. The little guy, that one's certainly strong. We'll go back to trip. You're becoming quite the hunter. These scissors are exactly as flawless as I hoped they would be. Well done. Go speak with Sordaan yet again. He has taken a strong interest in your success here, so I guess he wants to tempt you again with another wager. I'll go speak with Sordaan. So you want to speak with me? Who sent you this time? Trip sent you. Very well then. She probably had you hunting moves, didn't she? I'll admit those creatures are a fairly tough prey. You've come further than I ever thought possible. Talk to me later about another wager. I got something good in mind. And for more hunting, speak with Zeven. He's been hunting web weavers lately. I'll imagine he'll ask you to do the same. I'll go speak with him. Fine, and tell him I said he's a pompous. No, wait, I'd better tell him that myself. I was gonna call him a donkey. Or another word for a donkey. Come back to me quite the accomplished hunter, and I hope to continue your growth. Are you ready for your next hunt? Yes, absolutely. Your prey will be the feared web weaver spiders. Most of these creatures never leave the deepest murky depths of the darkest of Kashik's forests, but as it stands, Etyyy is home to some web weavers that dwell away from those fearsome shadows. You shall next hunt and gather 38 untainted webweaver fangs. Any webweavers in the Etyyy region will do for this hunt, and I wish you good hunting. I gotta go all the way down here now to the bottom right corner. Sordaan has all these like challenges, like you have to kill so many enemies in a certain amount of time, but I'm trying to save those for last. I'll do those like one after another. There's rewards for doing them. I don't know all the rewards, but some of them are unique weapons. Even if I don't ever use them, I'll put them on my wall at home for like decoration from player housing. Oh, I found the web weavers. I think any web weaver will work for this quest. That was the Moufs hunting trophy. Got an older one, a beluga one now, Mouf. Given the past history, I might have to make another trip back down here, which is unfortunate, but like, why can't they give me the quests that I need? I can just do it all at one time. Well, this quest is done. I had to collect the root to help the sick Wookiees. I'll go all the way from here, all the way up to here. Things I heard about your hunting skills have been proven to be accurate, but are you ready for much more challenging prey? Yes, I am. You will again be hunting web weavers, but you'll be targeting web weaver warriors. From them, so you collect 2 immaculate web weaver eyes. Sounds easy, doesn't it? You'll find this hunt much trickier than it sounds. Web weaver eyes are very delicate and very easily sustain damage when hunted. It will require much patience and persistence to find 2 immaculate eyes. Good hunting. Oh, I got one of the eyes I need. Well, I got what I needed. Back to Zyvan. Then back to Sordaan. I gotta finish this Etyyy Hunting Grounds before I can move on to other stuff for this expansion. I was looking ahead actually, and I might even need to do some leveling on my character off screen for some of the other content in the other regions. I need to be closer to 80s, the low 80s. And one thing, I would need to be 90 to solo, like some group content, but I might be able to get a friend to help me with that. I mean, I should be good for a while if I happen to go do some grinding to level up, but eventually some of the lower levels I'll need to be higher in level. I mean, like some of the deeper parts of the Kashyyyk. I mean, they got quests on this planet for like as low as like level 30 or 40. But like on the upper end, like I said, some of them are like level 80s. and at least one of them recommends, well, maybe two of them recommend like closer to level 90, and some stuff's group stuff, so quest wise. Again, you amaze me. These are two of the most perfect webweaver eyes I've yet seen. Good hunting indeed. Sordaan seeks an audience with you once again. I think perhaps I'll place a side bet with Etyyy if you accept one of Sordaan's challenges. I have no doubt that you will defeat Sordaan's hunter should you choose to do so. I'll go speak with Sordaan. Got a new hunting trophy now. Webweaver. So you want to speak with me? Who sent you this time, Zyvan? Good old Zyvan. I can't tell you how much I despise that pompous buffoon. He'll get his someday, but enough of that. You've proven yourself to be a very good hunter, at least to everyone else. You've yet to completely outdo me and my best hunters. What would you say to putting your hunting skills to the test on a little wager? Excellent, you have two options. You can try the older war host again, same stakes and terms as last time, or you can try something new, something like frenzied Walugas. What do you say? Do the Walugas. Bet would be for you to hunt and kill more frenzied Walugas in 20 minutes than my hunters ever have. Their best is 20. The hunt will take place on the Etyyy path. This time we'll make the bet a little bit more interesting. Say 5,000 credits. Yes, I'm in. And let's make the necessary arrangements. Take this ticket to the shuttle pilot over at the shuttle at this camp. He'll take you to the Etyyy path. Once there, you have 20 minutes to kill 20 Walugas. Oh, and your hunting party can't have more than 6, so choose wisely. Hunting party? I don't need a hunting party. I'm a commando. I'm a one-man army, don't you know? Alright, let's do this. Still need to purchase a combat droid and some storage droids. I just hadn't gotten around to that. Oh, there's some alders mixed in this group too. $15 to go. Time to go. All done. I might go get rebuffed up in Mos Eisley, and while I'm out and about back in the Cachero city here in Kashyyyk, I might make some more progress on that Brody Johnson quest, which will take me back here anyway, so I suppose you're here to settle a wager. The taste of losing is bitter, so let's finish this and be done with it. I killed enough with Lugas to win the bet. Yeah, everyone gets lucky now and then. Here, take your winnings and go speak with Haroon. I'll let him know to give you a brand new carbine from my collection as a bonus reward for winning this bet. Thank you. Be sure to come back sometime and give me a chance to win my money back. That's the new weapon. I think it looks like a Geonosian weapon to me. Or at least I have a weapon that's close to my level and I can use it to throw grenades now. Get to a junk dealer and clear out some stuff. Get to my bank, drop off some stuff, get some more med buffs, come back to see Brody. Well, the next is the Mouf warlords. I'll come back to this. It'll also give me a break from this place. And a little bit of space combat too. I already put the waypoints down for multiple quests that I can get out here that I haven't done yet. There's some quests I won't start right now because like they're meant for like higher level players. I was looking them up earlier before I started the stream, so I wouldn't miss any. Oh yeah, that's right. I gotta turn in a quest. Last stream I collected all that Oler meat for the Trandoshans. They wanted the livers from the Olers. It had to be from the Etyyy Hunting Grounds. It couldn't be from the other Olers out here. Because they said it tastes better, aren't they particular? So you have completed the task I set before you. Ah, you have, haven't you? I can tell that excited gleam in your eye that you have faced down the tremendous beast and emerged victorious. The Trandoshans will eat well, though tonight I can assure you of that. Yes, here they are. Excellent. As promised, here's your reward. Remember, I am always in the market for more of these livers, so if you ever find yourself a little light in the pockets, come see me again. Some of these quests I don't really know if I even want to do. It's like some of them like involve like helping the Trandoshans like with their Wookiee problem, as would probably call it. I think like enslaving Wookiees or killing Wookiees, that kind of thing, and I don't really want to do that as my character anyways. I mean, I don't have anything against the Wookiees. I don't really like the Trandoshans that much. Very few Trandoshans I actually like. And one of them was in the Star Wars The Old Republic video game. It's one of the companions to my Jedi Sage character. I guess while I'm here, I'll try to advance the Brody Johnson quest. This lady's missing her brother. He's a human. Who are you, Brody Johnson? Why are you asking about Brody Johnson? Oh, Maida Johnson sent you, did she? How do I know she really sent you? Describe what Maida Johnson looks like. Talking about tattoos. I didn't really see a tattoo. I just guessed. Red. That sounds right. Very well. What would you like to know? Do you know where Brody is? Brody came to me about a year ago. He had an idea of some sort. Involved training native creatures here from Kashyyyk so he could sell them off planet as pets. Crazy if you ask me. I told him I wasn't interested in helping him. I'm retired and too old to be chasing down wild animals, but Brody was persistent. I told him if he got Sri Luke's permission, I'd offer what help I could. Sri Luke? Sri Luke was one of the elders in Kachiro at the time. I sent Brody to speak with him. Never heard from Brody again. I figured Sri Luke didn't give the permission Brody was after. Sri Luke has since given up his position as an elder here. Keeps mostly to himself these days. If you want to help Brody, I suggest talking to Sri Luke. I'll speak with Sri Luke. Where can I find him? He's usually somewhere in the city, never wanders far. You might try looking out on the bridge. Shreluk is often there, looking out across the forest. Seems to bring in peace of some sort. What do you want? I have no patience or time for, see, you're looking for Brody Johnson. I'm sorry, I have nothing to say on that subject. Are you sure? Raylock said Brody spoke to you. Yes, wait, come to think of it, you may be of use to me. I do remember Brody Johnson would be willing to help you if in exchange you're willing to help me. Okay, what do you want me to do? I and my associates are in need of medical supplies. Times are especially tough at the moment and one cannot be overly prepared. But we lack the resources necessary to get them via the normal channels. Therefore, I want you to intercept a shipment of supplies inbound to the Kashyyyk system. You'll be relieving some Godel bandits of them, and trust me, those bandits didn't pay for those supplies either. Very well, I'll do it. Very good. You can launch into space from the starport here in town. Return to me after the medical supplies have been secured by my people. I'm on my way. On my way. I think I'll go do that now because it don't make sense to go get the medical buffs. I'm going to be spending time in space because that's just time taken away from that. The buffs only last an hour and a half. And that's only if the medic that gave you the buff has a the heroic jewelry set that they're wearing in order to give you the higher amount of time. I think otherwise it's probably 45 minutes or something like that without the jewelry. Sure would be nice to get my droid command so I can do the shield shunt, capacitor to shield shunt. I'm already way maxed out for this pilot training that I'm going through. Got 200,000 XP, well probably over that, and only needed 60,000 to go up from my next level of training. I just need to speak to my trainer. I don't know if there's a mission to do or not, but oh, those are the Godel bandits. Disable the Godel bandits, Ace's ship. Okay. It's the one in the front. Well, they got some nice action going on. Well, I'm gonna head back to the space station and land. I appreciate your help in attaining those medical supplies. In return, I'll tell you what I know. I have a contact in the hunting grounds to the south known as Etyyy. I think he might have information about Brody Johnson. Yes, Brody spoke to me, but I can't say much more than that. My contact might know more, though, because I do know that Brody went to Etyyy. I've already gained access to hunting grounds from Kursak. Excellent. You're being able to travel to and from Etyyy will allow you to be a further service to me, and of course I can be a further service to you. West of the main Rodian hunting camp is a small compound being used by Arconans who are addicted to salt. Something about their physiology causes salt to be very addictive to the Arconians. At this compound, you'll find a colleague of mine named Johnson Smith. Johnson Smith of the Arcona compound? That's right, please help Johnson. He's not only helping those poor Arconians, but he is also overseeing a little project of mine. I'm certain he could use your help. Please do whatever you can for him. I think you will also have more information about the person you are looking for, Brody Johnson, so you see if you seek him out, you can help us out, both out. I'll go speak with Johnson Smith. Excellent, on your way then. Yeah, I met that Johnson guy already. I just didn't have the quest for it. I guess I could get a super battle droid companion. I'm used to having a droideka though. There's a Magna Guard. Dwarf Spider Droid. Never seen that one before. Or a basic battle droid. I mean, I could do any type of storage droid. I think I'm just going to go with the pit droids, even though they're tiny. I mean, I could do this off stream if I wanted to. I do need to get back to the main quest, but I do feel like buying some droids to have on hand. And it'll give me a little bit of a break from Kashyyyk. Is this a new house or something? I don't think I've seen this style. Oh, it looks nice. Can't enter it. Sometimes players set their houses public. When I played this years ago, I only owned one battle droid. It was a droideka, so I mean, I got the cash, or the credit, so to speak, so I think I'm going to pick up a few different types this time so I can enjoy them. There's that same structure, by the way. This one that is open. Looks pretty nice in here. There's hunting trophies in here that I've never seen before. Must be like new additions to the game. An ancient greater crate dragon. Terran Tat-Ek hunting trophy. And a Gorax matriarch. Pretty sure the mounted Tauntaun head you get, like you can, it's related to the Hoth heroic. Blackwing Rancor hunting trophy. The thing looks mean. Very cool. I'm glad I walked in here. Get to see things I haven't seen before. This Luke Skywalker painting, Darth Vader painting, still life. Don't think I've seen this one before. The Tauntaun ice sculpture. So that's what those weapon lockers look like. They had them for a sale the last Empire Day and Remembrance Day event. I just keep saying stuff I've never seen before in the game because it must have been added in. Imperial Patrol Trooper armor helmet. The camo armor you get from the Emperor's Retreat. Camo Scout Trooper armor. Very nice. Todorian, or is it Toydarian? Watto species? Or Todarian? I'll zoom out a little bit because I think it was feeling a little bit too claustrophobic when we zoomed in like that. Not me personally, but would be anybody that watched it, probably. I don't recognize some of these. Oh, hologram's pretty cool. Well, I'm glad I stopped by. Like I said, I've never seen this type of house before, and I encountered it earlier just outside of the Coronet City, and then I couldn't enter that house, but then I came here, Crimson City, and right next to the shuttle port. And this house was public for like viewing, so glad I stopped by. Got to see the new house, or at least one that I haven't seen before, and got to see some new decorations that I hadn't seen before. I was thinking of trying out the Magna Guard, so I didn't have that one before. I think I'll buy a Magna Guard, a Battle Droid, or a Spider. I mean, I'm just saying I might buy multiple. I got a Magna Guard, Battle Droid, Spider Droid. I do want storage droids, but I can pick those up a fraction of the cost of what he's selling them. Or he or she. There, I purchased one of each type of the combat. That they had for sale. Now I'm going to go to Talus and buy a Super Battle Droid from there. And then whatever else I can buy. I just want to try out the different droids because I never got to try them out a long time ago before the game shut down. I'll have to buy some batteries for this character as well, but I'll do that another day. Don't know what a TTLP soldier is. She looks nice though. This is probably it. As you can, I mean, the waypoint was over there. It must be like an underground thing. And I already deleted the waypoint. A bomb droid. Do those get destroyed then? I don't think I ever used those in the original game. I'd have to look it up. First you need a macro. Put it slot one in your toolbar. Call the droid from the crate, target the player or NPC you want to bomb. Okay. So that's how that works then. Well, this was a tough place to find. An R4 storage droid. I'm just going to do the pit droids. They're cheaper. I can get them on Naboo. Well, I bought my Super Battle Droid. Finally. Looks very nice. I'm just gonna get some pit droids. They look like this and they're cheap. I can get them on Naboo. I think like 25 or 35,000 a piece. And they have the same capacity plus 30 storage each. But the other droids are an option if I ever change my mind. Like some astromechs or whatever. Could even be like a cargo lift. Kind of like one of these. Target dummy. Well, I'm glad I found it. Just about gave up. So I was right earlier that it was in an underground building in one of the other structures. I just went to the wrong one when I was looking at nearby structures. Apparently you can even put decorations out here. Anyways, this was the place I was supposed to go. And instead, I went under here. That's because that building goes underground back this direction. So in other words, in a way, that he's kind of has his property underneath this guy's property. The way they do the underground stuff. There's a Union sentry droid. I guess I won't be able to have one of each type of combat droid. There's this one that's a Guardian Mark II droid. I don't really need all these droids, but I just wanted to try them out. Union sentry droid, 200k. Only got 155k to my name. That was a longer detour than I intended. I'll just pick up those pit droids, I guess. Well, I don't know, I better pick them up while the price is still good. Go to Naboo, I think they're like 25 or 35k a piece. I just need to pick up like maybe 2 of those. Maybe 3 if I can afford it. And while I'm remembering, I need to load up the proton torpedoes into my TIE interceptor. I was splurging on them earlier. Because I know I won't be using them for too much longer. Before I get new equipment. I'm gonna have to buy some batteries too. I only owned one combat droid before in the old game. It was just a droid eco. It's actually, I think, helpful to probably... I'm just theorizing because, like, if your health of your droid ever goes down to 0, it takes a long time to recharge unless you win in combat, and then it'll go back to 100% health immediately. But having a couple more combat droids, of course you can't probably call one during combat, but if I had multiple combats in a row, having multiple, I'm just theorizing, having multiple combat droids already at full health could help. Well, it says level 60 and level 90, but won't let me call it because, well, I know even if you're a combat character, the max you can have is level 60 for your droid, and a crafter can have a level 90, so maybe that's what they meant. But I thought I could have a combat droid at the lower levels. It's been many years since I played this. Oh well, I'll just have to save them for later, or grind up my character so I can have them. Or buy a combat droid that's for a lower level if that's possible. Oh well. Guess it was a wasted trip then, in some ways. I was trying to do this to help me with leveling up my character. I thought I could have a combat droid at a lower level. Maybe I'm just misremembering. Well, I'm going to go to Mos Eisley, get my buff, and then back to Kashyyyk. Never seen that before, Wookiee wearing cybernetics like that. I didn't even know that was possible in the game to have that many cybernetics. To where you basically only have like a head and a neck. Never seen that before. In this game, I mean. I mean, I played this game like from 2004 to 2011, December 2011, and there's things I'm seeing since coming back on this player run server that I've just never seen before. Well, back to Kashyyyk. I'm gonna go back to the Etyyy Hunting Grounds. Oh, I can turn in that quest for the route. I'll do that while I'm here. There's a sickness going on. Not sure what floor it's on. That's the woman whose brother is missing. The Brody Johnson's sister. She's a Zabrak species. I don't think it's this floor. This is back over here. No, I'm pretty sure it's not up like that. It's gotta be maybe the second floor. Yep, that's where it is, the second floor. Do you have the roots? Yes, I have them here. This is most fortunate. What can be done with this? Now I can begin working on a cure for the Wookiees. I thank you for all you have done, friend. He didn't actually say the Wookiees, I just added that for context. It's basically some sort of sickness, and I think it's driving the Wookiees mad. This is one droid I can call out. It's a mouse droid familiar. Don't do anything for combat though. Just bust me. I'm interested in trying out that new weapon he gave me. It's not a heavy weapon, but it could allow me to throw grenades if I wanted. I just wanted to hear how it sounds. See how it looks. I think it had an electrical elemental effect. Well, not as strong as my other weapons, but I'll keep it for now because I don't have anything better. And then when I'm done with it, I'll put it in my house on display. Got 3 more to go before I win the bet. And only 14 minutes. I mean, I'm just saying it's plenty of time. Only need to get 3 more. All done. I'll probably have to do a spider one next, I assume. That might be the end of these wagers and bets, and then not sure what I get exactly out of it, but I know I get weapons each time or something unique as a reward. Eventually, Sordaan will probably learn that, you know, can't win against a commando. Commando is a one-man army. At least a good commando is. Yeah, everyone gets lucky now and then. Here, take your winnings. It's not luck. It's skill. It's firepower. Sure to come back time. Give me a chance to win my money back. Oh, this was my reward. Extras acid sword. Alright, what do you got for me next, Sordaan? Yep, it's the web weaver spiders. Another win. I suppose I can't really call it luck any longer. Take your winnings, you've earned them, and go speak with our room in the next tent, so I'll let him know to give you a Phalan hyper rifle from my collection. Furthermore, as an acknowledgement of your skill at hunting, I would also like to award you this Rodian Hunter's Medallion. Wear it proudly. Thank you. Just be sure to come back sometime and give me a chance to win my money back. Like that would ever happen. Well, there's no stats on it, so I have no plan on wearing it, but that's what it looks like. The Rodian Hunter's Medallion that he gave me. That's the new weapon. Combat level required, level 80, so I can't use it. He's up in here. Or the person I need to go talk to that knows about Brody Johnson, rather. I don't even know what these Arcona species are like, even why they're even living here. I know they said they have a salt addiction, but it causes some sort of hallucination effect because of their species, but like, what are they even doing in the Etyyy Hunting Grounds? I'm busy right now. These people need a lot of attention to get through their tough battle against Salt. Shruluk sent me. I see, why did he send you to me exactly? He said you might know where to find Brody Johnson. Or I could say he asked me to help you with some project of his. Brody Johnson, I remember him. Haven't seen him in a while though. Why are you looking for Brody? Is he in trouble? Sister Maid asked me to look for him. I think he had a small campsite not far from here. I haven't seen him in a while though. Been a few months. I don't know if he's okay or maybe he left. You should go check his campsite. Okay, if you don't mind, please come back here and let me know if you find any sign of him. Shruluk asked me to help you. Good, there's some things you could help with, but actually I could use some help from another matter. One of the Arconans, Rio, has been really agitated lately. He only arrived recently and seems to be having trouble adjusting to this place. Could you go talk to him and see if you can find out what's bothering him? He won't talk to me. Probably thinks I'll tell Gerald. Sure, I can do that. Great, Rio is down in the main camp. He should be easy to find. Rio is the only Arcona not wearing a robe. Well, neither is Gerald, but he runs this camp. Return to me after you help Ryko or Rio. Who are you? What? Who? Oh man, I really need some salt. Johnson sent you. Good. No, wait, that's bad. Why is he checking up on me? No, it doesn't matter. I said it's addiction, that's why he's agitated. He says he lost his stash. Why am I telling you this? Oh wait, maybe you can help me. Would you go get my stash from me? It's just salt. I was wandering outside of camp. I wouldn't let Gerald see me with salt. He'd yell at me and something, but I got too close to the Mouf den. Some of the Moufs came after me and I dropped my salt when I ran away. Could you go get it for me? Oh, really good. It should be somewhere among the Mouf dens to the west. I shouldn't be doing that technically. Welcome to the Arcona Salt Addict compound. I myself used to be a salt addict, so I know what it takes to help others with the same problem. You're not an Arcona, but do you have a problem with salt? No, I'm able to control my salt intake, but thanks. Anytime. Unidentified corpse. Task complete. Investigate Brody's campsite. Salt stash is up there near the waterfall area. It's a little ways away. I don't remember the exact place, but I could look up the waypoint if I wanted. It's definitely near some of these moves. I think this is it over here, yep. Oh, so I can bring the salt stash to Johnson Smith's, okay. Oh, I retrieved his stash of salt. It was a good idea to come to me with this instead of going back to Rio. I'll help him with this, but he's going to have to start cutting back. I have another task for you. Kara is a chest hunter. She needs some help making some deliveries to other systems. Sure, I'll help her. About Brody Johnson. Any look at the campsite? Show him the pendant. We found this on the corpse of the campsite, and that's bad news. That was definitely Brody's pendant. I think he got it from his father or something like that. Bad news indeed. You should show that to his sister and let her know what you discovered. You sent me to help you. I guess if Johnson trusts you, then maybe I can as well. I actually could use some help with some deliveries. Ready to get started? Yes, let's do this. I'll have the cargo loaded onto your ship. Your first stop will be the Dantooine system. When you arrive in that area, we'll upload your exact destination within the system to you. Be alert and ready for trouble. We've had trouble with Black Skull pirates in the past, and they may come after you. Well, I won't be doing that today. The stream's already super long as it is. I think this is where I'll end it because it's going to take a long time to edit all that I uploaded. Like remove all the unnecessary travel times and things like that. Been streaming for 3.5 hours. Anyways, thanks for watching and may the force be with you always.